Have you ever found yourself wanting to lose weight and keep it off, but as soon as you start seeing some results, now you start struggling to stay motivated or keep yourself going? Do you ever start the week motivated to lose weight, but by the end of the week or maybe even the day, you're so exhausted and unmotivated that now you're skipping your workouts or you're reaching for comfort food instead? Do you ever feel more overwhelmed than motivated by the huge goal that you have in front of you? Or maybe you're finding yourself frustrated because these rigid diets and long, intense workouts just don't ever seem to fit into your busy lifestyle. If any of these sound like you, you're far from being alone and you're in the right place. In today's video, I want to show you exactly how to gain the right kind of motivation and keep it in a way that the weight never comes back on. Hey, it's Lance with Joyfully Fit. My mission here is to help busy yo-yo dieters lose weight and keep it off without rigid diets, without grueling workouts, or any short-term solutions. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for watching and glad to see you too. Hey, don't forget to like the video, and if you're enjoying the content, be sure to hit subscribe and that notification bell. It's going to help get practical and effective solutions out to others who are struggling with yo-yo weight loss so they can finally lose weight and keep it off. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So how do you keep motivated to get the weight off and actually keep it off? Well, firstly, motivation truly does come down to two huge factors: pain and pleasure. Simply put, when the pain of your current lifestyle becomes greater than the pain of what you feel like it's going to take or the process of reaching your goal, well, you're going to take action. But if the pleasure or your comfort that you're currently experiencing in your lifestyle is greater or more pleasurable than your current goal feels to you, well, then you're probably not going to take that action, or at least not consistently enough to ever see that goal fully come to fruition. So we have to focus so much more on what you're actually missing out on right now by not taking the action that you wish you were taking. What is your current life costing you by not taking the actions that you want to take towards your health and weight loss? Are you struggling to catch the eye of your significant other like you used to? Have you missed out on career or business opportunities because your lack of confidence holds you back? Or do you find yourself always thinking about your weight or how you look instead of being present with your friends, your family, or even your coworkers? Or do you avoid going out socially because you're embarrassed about your appearance and fear being judged? Now, the second thing is that if you lack vision of what it is you truly want, which includes your clear goal and your big why, you're going to find yourself unmotivated to reach that goal. Now, if that's you, then it's imperative that you get very clear about what it is that you do want to achieve and why it's an actual must for you to reach this goal. The truth is, if you do not have a strong emotional connection why this is a do or die to reach this goal, any other stressor that comes along will be a distraction, and it's going to take precedent over this goal, and your motivation will wane. So decide today what you want. It's not enough to say to feel healthy or look better. Who the heck doesn't want those things? You have got to determine if there's a size or weight that you want to reach, or if there's something physical like being able to keep up with your grandkids without pain or being severely out of breath. But more than anything, you have got to determine what is the payout for reaching these goals. In other words, well, congrats, you just lost 45 pounds, but what does that get you in life that you didn't have before that weight was off of you? Will you be happier? If so, how? Be very specific. Will you feel more attractive? Will you finally take action doing something that you were too scared or maybe felt too insecure to do? If so, write that out right now. If you want accountability on these things, go to the comment section right now and go ahead and write out one of these out so that you're more likely to stay committed to. Thirdly and finally, is your goal actually attainable for your lifestyle? Will your process and actions to reach those goals fit into your already busy and hectic lifestyle without rigidness and without dread? See, if you're trying to lose 50 to 60 pounds in a 90-day period, do you think that you're really going to enjoy the process? Do you think that you're going to keep the weight off long term? Probably not. If you're taking action to reach your goal as fast as humanly possible and not making this about fitting into your already busy life permanently, you're setting yourself up for failure. It doesn't matter how great it would feel to reach your goal if you can't consistently do the things that lead to that goal being reached, right? Likewise, how can you keep the weight off if the only way that you know how to do it is by cutting out carbs and slashing your calories as low as you can stand it, or committing to those 5 a.m. cardio sessions or workout sessions 5 to 7 days a week. Being honest, there's no way I would have ever stayed committed over these last 23 years of my fitness journey had I been told that I had to do those things to stay fit. You have to think of your long-term goals and whether or not you'll be able to keep up with it. Or what the heck is the point? Does it really make sense to lose 75 pounds in 90 days only to regain it all and more within a year? Not to me, and dang sure not to my clients. This doesn't give you enough time to safely reach your goal, and the methods that you'd be using to get the weight off simply will not keep working over time. You'll either burn out from the rigid diet and workout plan, which happens to so many, and means that you'll slowly regain it, or your metabolism will slow down and you'll find it much harder in the future to lose weight ever again. So to recap, we stay motivated to reach our long-term weight loss goals by 3 things. Number 1, determining what the pain is in your current life and what the payout is for reaching this goal. 2, determining what you actually want and why it's a must to reach this goal and not just a should. The 3rd is determining if your plan and goals are attainable and sustainable long-term. Hey, do you want to learn more about this and how to get better results that last? To learn more about this and how I coach my clients to get epic transformations without boring, low-calorie dieting or long, grueling workout routines, go ahead and check out the link in the description box below. Which one of these 3 factors do you really think is impacting your motivation the most? Is it pain versus pleasure, lack of vision, or unattainable goals? All right, that's everything I got for you today. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. And if this helped or resonated with you, go ahead and give that old thumbs up button a little tap, tap, tap-a-roo, and we'll see you on the next one.